Okay. That that sound is not particularly relevant to this game, I recognize. To the mood of where we are in this game, or most of the people in chat. I wonder if it's because it's towards... Okay. Again, I'm coming at this from the perspective of someone who's lived in Texas almost her whole life. But to me, it feels like we're at almost the end of winter and people are generally like waiting for spring to come around. And maybe that's part of why things are hard for people. Or if there's something like seasonal going on right now that makes it so that it's a more stressful time for people. I'm actually doing all right. Which is good because I was sure having an emotional time last week. Whew, boy. Past few weeks. Last week was really bad. Whew. But we're here. You're here. I'm here. Nox has occupied my entire lap. Like, I can't move. I'm like right here and there's a kitty. I can't change my legs. I can't shift my posture or my position or anything because there's a kitty right here. Hey Goatmon, I am in fact on now. Yeah, the transition between seasons is hard. Oh, was I Goatmon? I need to change the hosting things. I hereby resolve that when we start next week with Transistor, I'm going to actually do things right. I'm going to go back to actually taking care of my channel like I had been doing before I moved. So thank you guys for bearing with me during that multi-month period of time. Really, it's been about 6 months since I've streamed regularly and reliably. And I appreciate that you guys are still here. I appreciate that my YouTube friends are still watching things on YouTube. And hopefully we will have a good, clean, fresh start next week. Thanks, Goatmon. I appreciate it. Yeah, because like streaming has really been a good time for me by and large. It's been a bright spot even when things are hard. And I've met some pretty cool people through it. So I'm going to keep it up. I'm going to try to do a better job. And in the meantime, we're going to finish up Night in the Woods. And I probably won't go back and replay Night in the Woods again after this unless there's some time several years down the line that I want to do it for nostalgic purposes, which will be for me. But we'll see. In the meantime, I think we're doing the really intense stuff. So it's going to be pretty heavy from here on out. I'm actually wondering whether knowing what's coming next is going to make any of it easier, or there's going to be worse because I know we're going to be going not just into a mine, which is like already Nightmare Hellscape, but specifically Nightmare Hellscape that has to do with my particular anxieties. We'll see. Because for whatever reason, I'm more scared of demons than I am of falling down a pit. Now, falling down a pit to demons, that's the worst. I own a Wii. I do own a Wii. And I had a Super Nintendo. I don't know if I still do. Actually, I think the Super Nintendo might have belonged to my ex, so I don't think I have a Super Nintendo. Although I do have some Super Nintendo games. So I'm like glancing to see. I've got a PS2, which sort of works. PS4, a friend loaned me indefinitely, which does work, but I don't have any games on it yet. And I have a Wii. So last time, we finished trying to investigate things, and then we wound up watching the cult be about ready to execute somebody. And then they went running after us. And some people in chat made the intelligent observation that one of the characters that we see in the church talking about Mace seems rather suspicious. Suspicious is such a weird word, you know? Like, the suspicious person is suspicious to the other person who is suspicious of the suspicious person. Like, who thought that was a good idea, English? How did that happen? If anybody actually knows the etymology of that, I did at one point know that, and I don't remember it, so it's been a while. So, yeah. Okay, we're starting this conversation over. Yes, see, B makes everything okay. B is the mom friend. As long as B is there, you know you'll be okay. Except, of course, like, May's parents don't know that somebody is after her. They just know that she's hurt herself. Hey, Chrono! Oh my gosh. They did such a good job with the animation, really driving home that she is not okay. No technical difficulties this time, astonishingly. I do want a brownie, but May doesn't want a brownie. Yeah, it's interesting that she's apparently had problems where she just has a really weak stomach. Oh. You can never tell with Angus, like, what his reaction to things is going to be. Is he going to play it straight? Is he going to be tongue in cheek? Is he going to get the joke? Is he not going to get the joke? No jumping. Angus is definitely the master of deadpan, but sometimes he's not even deadpanning. He's just like, what is that? Is that a boombox? An iron? Coffee maker? It doesn't really look like a coffee maker. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's that it's too serious or that May is not in any condition to be jumping. Physically. I mean, oh, you think it's a waffle iron? I guess I could see Angus having a waffle iron. Right, but I don't think it's a phone. If it were a phone, it would have a little, like, circle thing in the front to show you that it's a dial thing, maybe, or I guess it could be a phone. It could be a phone. It's probably a phone. Why isn't it? I used to have a phone like that. Oh, that's right. May was just on the phone. Because we don't have cell phones because we don't get reception. Got it. Got it. Never mind. Angus is good. Angus is just a good person. Germ! I have more love for Germ now than I've had before because it turns out that he's actually awesome and has an awesome family. Like, he has, like, an extraordinarily well-adjusted, loving family, which is really cool. Surprising. I expected his backstory to be more like Laurie's, where you're like, something is definitely not right there. But apparently, that's not the case. Hi, boys. Yes, I am absolutely okay. Yeah, I know it is. It's surprising, Chrono, isn't it? I like trampolines. The thing is, he doesn't seem well adjusted at all because a lot of the things that he says seem to me to come from a place of like a lack of self-confidence, or I don't know. There's just something kind of weird that feels a little bit off, and it's not his being well adjusted. But I guess maybe he's well adjusted so he doesn't care. Yes. Yes, you were correct in me being worried. Yes, it was very bad. Oh. What does that even mean? See, like, again, like the small and subtle references to Casey again and again and again. The game really makes sure that Casey is a presence in the game for you. I'm going back and forth between talking with these guys. Oh, hey, B. What are you doing, B? Because it kind of seems like, oh, there's no there's no internet, no telephone, whatever, no cell service. Like, oh, that's got to be because there's like witchcraft, cursing. See, I like that they still have a friendship, like even with this version. And it actually it comes through. Like, it comes through in the interactions that they do have. That B still appreciates May's friendship, which is cute. So it's kind of nice to know no matter who it is that you wind up spending your time with, you still have a friendship with the other one. Oh, May, I'm sorry. It is a weird game. I'll give you that, Water Fiend. Oh, really, Water Fiend? This is my second playthrough. I played it back to back in a row, and I had an intent of what I was going to do with this playthrough, but a combination of one of the game's writers kind of talking philosophically about writing and storytelling and stuff that made me be like, maybe I shouldn't do that. And also just my life has been such that I haven't been able to maintain that. But yeah, so we're about to play the ending of the game on a replay. So that's okay, Cyber. I did beat it once already. The first time around, I played with B, and it was blind. So this is the Weird Autumn replay, but going Gregg mode, which is cool actually. It's been really neat. There have been some really good stuff with Gregg. I still feel overall that the B path is more emotionally resonant than the Gregg path, but there are some really good stuff. Yeah, no, I think it's very clear that B cares about me. But by the end of this, I think that they've still had enough friendship bonding that they have kind of patched up, even if you don't hang out with her. As I focus things, I think it's nice that it still seems like they've patched up their friendship enough to have an active friendship. Yeah, Weird Autumn adds a bunch of stuff, some of which is really good. And I will say from a plot perspective, like I feel like it seems to me like the B path is the first path that you should take. The Gregg path, I don't think it's quite as emotionally compelling personally. I really do like the Gregg ghost thing as far as how it relates to the plot, but I think that it makes the most sense if you play it in the replay, because then you know what all those things are, which I do. It's like, oh, I know what that is. Oh, that's cool. Oh, that's not even foreshadowing. It's just the thing, but you don't know that it's the thing before. So I guess I don't know if that counts as foreshadowing. I don't know. But I think I've talked to everybody. So actually, maybe talk to Angus, just in case. Jump, 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 jump. I'm not jumping. Jump, 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 jump. No, I'm just shuffling. Shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. Oh, that's actually a really nice audio detail. You can hear the fridge. It's so quiet in here. But when we walk out here, the sound of the fridge goes away. Okay, so let's hit the hay. Germ is like, I'm used to having creepers follow me. Yeah, that's good. That's good, Germ. Because that was probably one of these guys thinking that you were a good for nothing. Mabel. Margaret, that's right. I forgot about that. That's kind of cute, actually. Oh, look at how adorable. Hi, buddies. Oh my gosh. We're going to bond. Hey, 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 Gregg. Hey, hey. Mm. Mm. That's funny. Yeah, like, is that an Undertale reference? Because, like, would you smooch a ghost, you know? And then, like, dating the skeleton? I don't know, because I feel like Alistair is a joke that I should get and don't. Hmm. Oh, I just remembered the scene with Grandpa. Wow, I was really a mess last week. Wow. 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 I was a mess. Thank you guys for sticking with me despite the whole like emotional. I mean, I guess if you weren't okay with me like crying over things in games and out of games, you probably wouldn't still be watching me. So, yeah. But yeah, this whole section of things with her. I remember the first time that depression struck me. And feeling like all of the magic had just been leached out of the world. Like things that I had, no matter how miserable I was growing up, no matter what my moods did, um, like I would go from like brightness to darkness to brightness to darkness, but and even in like the darkness, like it was like darkness with like evil, painful awfulness, but there was still something, and then suddenly there was just this like absence. Um, I think that was See, that was the summer that my sister was going off with my parents in turn to go look at colleges. Did I talk about this last time? I might have. Um, but I remember suddenly not being able to sleep and sleeping downstairs in the living room so that I wasn't alone in my room because the emptiness was more than I could handle. Um, like suddenly like having had this like feeling that things matter and are alive and are real around you, and then suddenly just it's just all gone. Like I don't know if that's at all related to what she's talking about. I mean, it's not the same obviously as that degree of disconnect. I love that Greg was scared for her, not scared of her. Having the one doctor who does everything is very, very Wild West. Hmm. I mean, does it bother you guys if I talk about some of this stuff? Like, is that weird? Is it weird for me to talk about some of my issues with, like, I guess, relative dissociation and stuff like that? Like, I don't know. Yeah, I woke up when I feel like I've spent now the entire two playthroughs of this game now. I'm having a weird sort of deja vu, as though I am repeating the same things that I said last time I played through this game. And I kind of want to go back and watch the final episode of the first replay or the first playthrough and see if there's some sort of deja vu thing then. I don't know. Um, but yeah, so I have problems with dissociation, but I'd never really had the vocabulary to describe what that was like, where you kind of feel disconnected from yourself and from reality. And so you start questioning whether the things and people and places around you are real. And you certainly, in my case especially, start feeling as though you aren't real, don't have a real sense of self. And so I've been trying really hard to figure out who I am at my core, because that has always been extraordinarily difficult for me to nail down. I'll think, oh, I'm a person who does this, and then like that'll change and change and change and change. And I thought for a while that part of the reason why I couldn't like answer like those stupid personality quiz things that you do when you're a kid was because I was bipolar, so it depended on my mood how I answered. But I think it goes deeper than that. To not knowing what kind of person I'm like, or what my personality traits are, or who I am, or what I believe, or what I feel, or any of that stuff. Things that I think most people have times that they're confused about themselves. No, it's not. And the thing is, though, it's not a question of figuring out who you are. It's not saying like, oh, now is the time for me to really ask this question. It's literally not having a sense of internal identity. So that the entirety of how I understood myself was through the words and feelings and beliefs and things of other people. And so part of why it's so easy for me to be crumpled entirely if somebody like pokes at me too hard is because there's not structure inside. I kind of like took what other people said and kind of paper machéed a self. And now I'm actually trying to actually build a self. So journaling has actually been helpful for that. Last year I did a lot of writing in a journal, being like trying to figure out who, like, and anytime I can get my hands on like tangibly on like, I'm a person who is like this, I just cling to it. Like, okay, I'm a person who is inquisitive and curious. I ask lots of questions. I can't say I've always been like that. I think I went through a long period of time where I didn't do that. But now I think it's something I can say about myself. I am a person who likes to solve problems when I find problems, and I'm always looking for solutions, even when it's the sort of thing you just kind of have to sit with. And I've had to work really hard to get these. So sometimes I'll be like, are these people around me real? Are the feelings that I'm feeling real? Which can be very hurtful, for example, if you're like, I don't know if the love that I felt for you is real, and then the other person on the other end of that is just kind of like, does that mean that this whole thing has been a charade or a lie or something like that? And you're like, I'm not trying to hurt you. I just don't know whether anything has ever had real feeling, or if I'm just going through the motions, etc., etc., etc. So I've never beat anybody up, but I have definitely said insensitive things. I learned for a while there just to not tell people about this stuff because it would upset them. So I would just kind of pretend that I remembered that things were real, or just kind of limped through, or maybe just disappeared until it passed. Because it'll pass, and things will be real again. But there are periods of time that things aren't real. So this was actually the point that I most related to May. I don't know what depersonalization in that context means, Kate. I'm not an expert. Although I've worked through this stuff with a therapist, and the disposition that makes me have this problem. Captain Panties, I was talking about dissociation, which is an appropriate thing to talk about at this point in this game. Yeah, and then I've had a number of people that I've known who have had agoraphobia. I think I see what you mean, Kate. Oh yeah, Kate. I've definitely felt it's to me it feels like there's like a frosted glass window between me and sorry Knox, that's your paw. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to hurt you. Her paw got trapped. Yeah. When my medication was at a higher dosage, I would feel like there was like a wall between me and feelings and a wall between me and life. So I dropped my dose, partly because of that, partly because I was losing my words, and I need my words. As a person who writes and talks, I need my words. Mm. Kidnapped. Yeah. Her ear just twitched a little bit. Gregg is a good friend. He doesn't understand her problems, but he's had his own problems. So. Oh no, May. Oh no, May, no. Oh no, May, no. Oh. May. It won't let you go back. How did you even get out here? Stubbornness, determination. Mm. So now that we've kind of set the tone, so are they wearing goggles or just hoods with something wrapped around their head? Like, you don't want to go forward, you know? Like, maybe we could just not. Mining cap with lamp, okay. I mean, that would make a lot of sense. I'll try to see that again. Okay, yeah, I see what you mean. Just some guy. Oh my god, I love my people. Oh my god. These are good friends. And like they're all like tough and whatever, but yeah. Mhm. No, it's not cheating. Yeah. That's friendship right there. They're like, anyway. Yes, friendship is definitely being willing to shoot a dude sometime with your crossbow. She's like, no, I will go alone. And they're like, so anyway, we're going with you. I have the tendency to try to go off alone and do things myself too. Um, and my friends are just like, no. There are Water Fiend. Water Fiend, have you not? Because if you haven't played this game and you want to play this game, I would recommend that you hold off, because this is the very end of the game. So this is going to be massive, enormous spoilers of all spoilerdom. So I think it's worth playing this game blind without having any idea what's going on. So, because there's a lot of good, interesting stuff. Yeah, go ahead, and we'll catch you. We're going to be playing Transistor next week, and we're going to be starting fresh with that. So if you want to dive in with us, you're welcome to. But, I would definitely recommend this game. It is beautifully written, incredibly detailed, extremely compelling. It has interesting things to say about the state of the world, and human nature. It gets dark sometimes, but it has a lot of love in it, like just through and through. It's just a very loving game. Also, the people who made it are really cool, so it's just generally a really awesome thing. So yeah, you should definitely play it. It's probably one of the smartest games and probably one of the best arguments for games as art and as literature that I've encountered in a while. So go play it and enjoy it. That's funny. That's a funny thought. Possum be drop kicking somebody. Yeah. Well, somebody would deserve it. All right. Well, we're going to do this. Water Fiend, again, like I said, I recommend you go and you play this game yourself because it is definitely worth it. Here, scooting. I should get an actual chair, an actual computer chair one of these days. Maybe. Only maybe. This works just fine for now, though. It's better than the old thing that I used to sit in. There you go. That's a good twist ending, Captain Panties. Let's see. Oh my gosh. So cute. Let's go die or something, but hopefully not. Hopefully not. Oh god, it's funny because this is one of those lines, right here. That is more than it looks like. Thanks, Greg. You're a good friend. Holy crap! The game crashed. Oops, the game crashed. The crash report folder next to game executable. It'd be great if you'd send it to the developer of the game. Well, that's not good. All right. Well, there's our technical difficulty. I know, Space Alert. Sorry about that. Cross your fingers. I'm loading it. Is it working? Okay, Squiz Guy, I appreciate that. Oh no, we're gonna have to go through this whole section again. Did not save. Well, I'm sorry guys, we're gonna have to do this. Hopefully Hopefully we'll get through this. Mash, 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 mash. So you guys are gonna hate me for this, but I kind of always like interpreted these as the minions from whatever that movie is that has minions, which I've never seen. Yes, that's right. We are gonna watch this guy get shot by the crossbow. That was in fact the Nickelodeon jingle. Well done, Goatmon. All right. Well, I'm gonna try to give the same answers that I gave last time. Even knowing it's coming. Ugh, Gregg is good at this too. I mean, we see his cousin, so we understand why, which is good because, like, I remember being like, why does Gregg have a crossbow and why is he good at shooting it? So. All right. Shall I pick the exact same answers that we did last time? Yes, we're going to do this. Oh, woo, indeed. Yeah. Yeah. It is cheating, but it is amazing how much the, like, well, would you let me get away with saying that about me? Or would you say that too or about me? It works very well. Yeah, see, I don't understand that scene because I haven't seen that movie. Yes, no, Protective Gregg is really hardcore and he's really great. Like, May has really good friends. Like, they are good people. Here we go again. Anyway, we're going. Yes, we're gonna go do this. And Angus will carry you if you need it. Do 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 do. All right. Is it gonna crash? No, it didn't crash. Okay, it didn't crash. So now we slowly trudge through here. Oh, that's a nice little detail. Precious robot boy. Yeah. We are talking about, yes, that, yes, it has been a weird few days. I think that's safe to say. Don't you agree? In the context of this game has been weird, but good. I don't think I did all of the pentagrams this playthrough. The sound effects. Like, it's just this, like, slow, dreadful. Yes. I do think I got the donut one. Okay. Like, Like, just like that sudden sound is just like startling, and like the glowing red light, and just like everything is bad and wrong and hellish. It's not good. Better not be giving her a hard time. Yeah, mines are bad news. Oh, that's really cute. Huh. He's trying so hard to make it rational and logical. Hear all the voices? It sounds like people breathing or gasping. You hear that? Like the audio design here is just like ridiculously good. Caves are the worst. They're like the literal worst. And mines are bad too. It's all not good. It sounds like somebody crying. You can hear the water. Okay, Squizgar, if that's a creepy, scary cave, I don't want to hear about it. You know, you can see what look like stars. And there's like almost like this like crazy laughter. Yeah, please don't describe a horror movie too vividly if you don't mind. There it is. There's the other pentagram. It's definitely a meeting ground. I don't know if it counts. But I don't think I realized the first time through the game just how steady the decline of May's mental health. Like, just like when everybody just consistently they keep commenting again, you look tired, and then just like, wow. And so like, because you're in her head, you can't like feel what she feels about it. Where you can't like feel the presence of this thing. But you get the impression that something's weighing down on her. You know? You kind of get a sense for it. Of course, we don't have a flashlight. We're just going to go into the darkness, and the only thing we're going to be able to see is B's cigarette. Mm-mm. Mm-hmm. It's okay. Yeah, I see by family relation or just by being hard workers. Like, yeah, it's that judgment call right there. Mm, mm, mm. Yeah. Dreams and in waking times. Like there's just something about the flow of the dialogue, you know. Black goat. So they do say straight up they do call it the black goat. Which you at this point have seen the painting of now. Hey Cocoa Pops, yeah. Yeah, we are at the very end of the game. Uh, oh. Like some of this I can understand. Some of this I understand where the unhappiness comes from, even if the scapegoat is not reasonable or correct. Thank you, B. Mm. Yeah, no, the city council, it does seem like at least two of them. Oh, wait, the guy at the church was a goat, wasn't he? Hmm. Interesting. No, I don't think she is. Yeah. This moment, they did such a good job building to this moment. Thank you, Greg. And there's the gun up there. Yeah, and the first time I played through this game, I had no idea what to expect, and this completely caught me off guard. And as the people who've been here for a while know, like I tell people my phobia is of caves and mines, but my phobia, my worst phobia of all, is caves and mines that have a portal into the void and um, unspeakable evil on the other side. So this is very, very specifically my very, very specific greatest fear of all. So that was fun the first time around. See, now I know it's coming, so maybe I'll be better. I know, right, Goatwan? Did you not know? That's when I say that I have a phobia of caves. I do have a phobia of caves, but like the core of that phobia is this. Yeah, which I didn't think I would ever have to explain in a game. It's much easier to just be like, I have a cave phobia, but, yeah. I had nightmares after I beat this game for the first time. And it didn't have anything to do with the game's ending necessarily being over the top scary, just personally happened to resonate. Yeah, Squizgar, that's kind of okay, so that's kind of my thing is that like there's a little window in my head that can't be convinced that cosmic horror fiction is wrong. And that's part of why this is the way it is for me. God, the sounds are so good. And yet they make a very, very, very clear statement that it has not always been like that. You know? Even when the mines were operational, people weren't okay. That's true, Space Alert. People do terrible things for understandable human reasons. That's one of the scariest thing about humanity is like people can do terrible, terrible things without being monsters. And it's easy to say that people are monsters and thereby absolve yourself of any responsibility for what you might do or what other people might do. But the only way to actually make things better is to own up to the fact that people who do bad things are often just people. Yeah, and yet they think that they have. Big costume party, murder club. God, I love you, B. Yep. May is really swaying. Look at her. She can't stand still. Shut up. Oh, May. Oh, God. Yeah. Eyes? Where? Hmm. How they remember a picture. Yeah. Yeah, it is. I think that that's really important to say that it's sad, you know? Like, cause you have to be ready to recognize the humanity in the people that are doing bad things. Like, you have to. It's the only way things are going to get any better. Not that you listen to what they say, not that you agree with them, but you have to understand their humanity. You see the silhouette of somebody's head. Oh. Yeah, that was his arm. and appropriate responses. Hmm. Thank you, Angus. Thanks, team. I honestly think that that was the guy that's been stalking. Even if he got shot, he used his magic to get up there. I mean, he even kind of implies that he's got the glimmer, too. That he knows what the black goat wants. Goats eat everything. They're always hungry. Oh. I like that May comes back to herself about the two of them being in love. Like, that's really cute. Yeah, third time's the charm. Oh, thank you, Angus. I'm glad that you're here. Angus and B are here to mom us collectively. They're gonna mom us. Ah. Yeah, I love that. Look at that. Look, look. All of the friends pulling together, all of the friends working together. That's just such a nice touch. Mm. Yes, cave rivers are basically the worst thing. Oh my god, no, just like, no, just don't even, nope, 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 nope. No, May's grandfather would not have anything to do with that. May's grandfather is a... I mean, for one thing, May's grandfather would never idealize the situation with the mines. He would not be like, back in my day, we could all have jobs. Like, no. He was there fighting for reasonable, fair treatment. You know? So he would never, ever fall in with people like that. He is too proactively opposed to anything like that. I just think it would be an absolute breach of character in every possible way, not to mention the fact that he's dead. Yes, the creepy tooth-keeping club is not the same as the murder cult. Yeah. Hey, Zithisty? Yeah, no, Mop Dude, I think that's really important. I think that it's really important that, yeah, no. May's grandpa wouldn't, yeah, no, I mean, May's grandpa would not ever throw in his lot with something like that. Oh, well, Brennomania is awesome. And then hopefully he is having a good stream. We're about to beat this game. This is my second time through this game, so if you haven't played Night in the Woods, go get and play Night in the Woods. It is very worth playing. But yeah, no, I think that I mean, and frankly, okay, I'm gonna pull some of the politics of the I'm gonna pull some politics into here. On Captain Panties, it's just a gameplay thing that they're letting her wander alone. In reality, they wouldn't be doing this, but because I'm the player character, I get to do this. Yeah, I know, Cyber, I think it's safe to say that Yes, if you haven't played Night in the Woods, well, just because Zithisti, um, oh, okay, yeah, no, the Monday streams are a good place for that. We do creative sprints and they're very fun. And we get a lot done. So I work on my novel and other people work on other things. But right now we are about to play the end of Night in the Woods. Um, yes, yes. So Granddad was a hard set unionist. Um, I who had no idealization of life in the mines or the boss or the way things were. Like he was not trying to return to a past time. He was trying to move towards a more hopeful future. And so the cultists are trying to bring us back to their idealized impossible past that never actually existed. You're welcome to hang out any other day. It's just the reason why I'm cautioning you is because this is literally the end of a very powerful and emotional game. And so this is probably like if you have any interest in playing this game yourself, I would recommend that you play it yourself rather than having it be ruined. Um, because it is so good. It is one of the best games I've played in a long time. And I've played some really good games. But this game is special. And it deals very heavily with real world issues right now. That's right, Space Alert 6. We are in space. That's true, Stolen Light. I do like that they have the sinkholes repeatedly, and you keep thinking this is what the sinkholes are for, and this is what the sinkholes are for, and yeah. And just the sounds are so wrong. Chekhov's boomerang because it keeps coming back. Yeah. Hmm. Hmm. No. Something I'd lost. It's one of the most powerful lines in a game full of powerful lines. When I die, I want it to hurt. My friends leave when I have to let go. The entire town is wiped off the map. I want it to hurt. People tell me not to worry about them. Then I tell them that's just the cost of me caring, you know. If you care about someone or something or anything, you're going to get hurt. But it's worth it. I think that's what it I think that's how it's supposed to resonate with a stolen light. I love that she does actually talk to it, you know. No sinkhole. Yeah, well, Squizguard, there's kind of the whole thing, like, if you're already a little unhinged from reality, it's easier to get through to you. If you're touched or whatever, then depending on the story that you're talking about, maybe you're more receptive to magic, or maybe you're more easily targeted by elder gods, or any number of things like that. May punched a space goat with her words. I think that counts. Yeah, I feel like there's no question about the presence of magic, Chrono. I can't even wrap my head around that personally, but thanks, Space Alert. Yeah, Scriggins is interesting because he is, I think, the one human character without any redemptive qualities that we see. That's true. May is not an entirely reliable viewpoint, but I feel like there's sufficient evidence elsewhere in the game that you have to do some pretty hefty arm waving to try to excuse. How's this? I feel like you have to work a lot harder to pretend that there's no magic in this game. That if you really want to, you absolutely can. Um, but to me, that indicates that that's your bias. That that's what you're for. Um, mm. Scriggins is pretty cartoonishly hateable, except that like you actually have, I've actually known people who are pretty awful. Like there are like Scriggins is just completely mundane awfulness. Like he's just a really bad person. For sure. Yeah, I can do this. Hyper like dolphins. You're filled with dolphins. This is such a great way of putting it. Thank you, Angus. Hmm. Well, with Squizzer, I just feel like you have to do some sort of like logical circles. Like you have to really work at it to be like, oh no, there's no magic, because that wasn't real and that wasn't real, and they all hallucinated this and they all hallucinated that, and then that happened, but it was some other reason, and then there was some other thing over there, and those characters' feelings don't count because they're not the main character, or they're not something else, or okay, well the main character saw it, and these other people saw it, and these other people saw it, and they all kind of saw it differently and didn't talk to each other about what it was that they saw, but there wasn't really anything there. Like, if you're opposed to magic being in stories altogether, like, then I guess you can come at it and want to prove that there's no magic in this story, and that's certainly your right. Although I kind of wonder why people don't do that with other stories that have magic but are real world stories. But I don't know. And again, as I think I've mentioned before, I have a bias where I get frustrated when people keep moving the goalposts of how to prove that the magic is real in a story. And really what it comes down to is that people don't want magic to be real in the story for some reason. So. Yeah, see? Yeah. It makes me really sad, Cyber, but there are people who really don't want magic to be real in stories. I don't know why. Yeah, well, it's great. I kind of feel like it has this, it like blows my mind that somebody could play this game and their initial reaction is to doubt the facts that we see happen in the game. Like it indicates that you are coming to this kind of a story with expectations rather than that you are actually taking what is actually in the game, you know? Yeah, no, the magic cultist who goes through walls seems like quite a giveaway. I can jump. All is right in the world. I can jump again. Hear that bass line. Yeah, I play bass. Oh. Okay, well, I'm pretty sure I had trouble with this the last time too. Thanks, Chrono. Yes, we did see May's ghost granddad, and she wasn't conscious for that. See, I don't think there's any ambiguity. I just don't. I don't understand how there's ambiguity in this game. Ah. Yeah, no, the music is fantastic. Am I gonna have to triple jump here? Oh, I can jump on these. Okay. That makes life easier. Ha. And yes, if you want to get into a discussion, God, the music. If you want to get into a discussion about the how and the why and the specific details, yes. Oh gosh. I wanted to hear more of that music. What are you doing out here, Germ? It's been a really bad night. Yes, it has. Yes, it has. Germ is okay. I have to admit, I like germ more than I did. Oh, Angus, I'm glad you have your inhaler. Uh, yes. Yep, that too. Germ is good. Mm. Mm. Yes. I like that moment of silence there. Yeah. It's morally gray. Then there's the silence. And this is what's interesting about like entirely internal morality is that Angus can make that statement himself without worrying about like the judgment on his soul. Allah! 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 Hold on. Sorry. My cats are fighting. Yeah, no, it's true. They killed people. They wanted more people to die. Like they definitely were guilty and were not intending to stop. Yeah. Sorry, my cats are fighting. The trolley thing, yeah. Alright, B. But life goes on. Yeah. The LOL at the end really makes it. Yeah. one of the things that's really beautiful about May is that like there's this really weird sort of poetry to her words, you know? Standing under his flashing streetlight. Yeah. Yeah. That's a good way of putting it. Hmm. So cute. Oh my god. Yeah. Oh. Yeah. Oh. Yeah. Oh no, me. I have to say, I love the number of people who've said, "Did May always have an axe?" I love that song. I should make a recording of it. I'm not gonna lie, I have in fact been recording some music for some Night in the Woods covers, so. The hole at the center of everything. Oh man. Hi guys. Hey May, you okay? Yeah. Greg and Florence, we were doing band practice, so. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Thanks, Starkle. Snow in the forecast. Yes, actually, there's going to be crazy snow tomorrow, which means that a certain someone coming to visit me, that's had to be delayed until Thursday. But he gets to stay an extra day to balance it out, but I can still be mad at the snow. Yes, Starkle never changes. Hi, Nox. But which song? Space Dragon, Die Anywhere Else, Cycles, Weird Autumn, TikTok, or Pumpkinhead Guy. So nothing is new here. Starkle is the forest god. Yes. Oh my gosh, Nox. Come here, baby. Come on, Nox. Yes, there were... Oop. Sorry. It's really sweet. I love the way that she changes what she says over time. Oh, my granddad. Yeah. May or may not be, I may or may not be guilty of um, addressing inanimate objects constantly and like having them stand in for the person who gave them to me or that I associate with them. Yes, I know, Chrono. I realized that because I didn't start that sentence with an actual subject, that you might think that May, the character, was the subject instead of May, M-A-Y, the verb. Hi, bird. May, don't terrorize the bird. May's gonna terrorize the bird, and Nox is gonna jump. I do, Cyber. I do, in fact, apologize to inanimate objects if I bump into them. Yes, we should reread some of these. Maybe that's too close to home. Oh, May! Oh my god. It's like the color from outer space. The weird gothic genre, an influence on much science fiction and pulp literature. Make you question just how far away the night sky is from you at this moment. Cool. May. But yeah, no, I basically will talk to anyone and anything. I mean, yes. Yeah, cars. Talk to your car. Talk to your car a lot. Actually, those of you guys who are hanging out with me in voice chat in the Discord as I was driving home on Sunday got to hear me making sound effects for my car and conversing with the road. So... May's thinking about it. May, let's talk to Mom. Oh my gosh, it's Mom. Hi, Mom. She's not jumping up on... Oh, there she is. Oh. But you'll always be my baby. So when I quit my job to go freelance and not have to deal with that garbage anymore, my mom, because of course, like, I'm still trying to like make sure that I've got enough freelance work to pay the bills and not have to completely consume all of my savings or whatever. And my mom was like, I'm going to send you grocery money. And I was like, you really don't have to do that, Mom. I'm a grown-up. And she was like, you may be a grown-up, Lauren, but you'll always be my baby. My mom and May's mom would be friends. I can say that without reservation. I tried, Chrono. I tried. I told her no like 10 times, and she was like, okay, so do I PayPal this to you or what? And I was like, no, Mom. And she's like, do you think this is a good amount? And I'm like, no, Mom. She's like, more? I'm like, no, that's not what I mean, Mom. She's like, okay, well, I'm PayPaling it to you. And I'm like, no, Mom. She's like, yes. My mom and I have had some strained times in our lives, but I did try. But we've come out on the other side of it. Because it turns out that people can grow and change, and relationships can be really hard, and you can work past things. Or I should ask my mom about eels and report back. She would probably be very confused and then tell me something completely random. I actually take after my mom a lot. It's kind of hilarious. Anytime anyone meets my mom, they're like, oh, you must be Lauren's mom. And when I meet anyone that's like in my mom's circle, they're like, oh, you must be Vera's daughter. Like, how could you tell? Yeah, I don't know, Serious Inc. My aunt was trying to convince me to like ask my dad for help. I'm like, I think I'll be okay. So, family is good. They can be very good. And I recognize not everybody has the privilege of having moms who want to pay their grocery bills, or aunts who try to convince them to ask for help. But I should be okay. Hi, not animal tested. We're beating this game. Yeah, you have like no idea. You like don't even know, Mom. Yeah, it was so much worse than you thought. We're gonna tell Mom. Breakfast or dinner. The most perfect stress food ever. I don't know why making pancakes makes me happy, but it does. May is smiling. Oh, she got serious. Snow. It's snowing. Hi, Dad. This song is loud. Man, now I want to make like bacon and eggs and pancakes and some equivalent of coffee for non-coffee drinkers and have that be dinner or breakfast. Just like have like a big old breakfast. All right. Well, the coffee drinkers can have coffee. The non-coffee drinkers can have non-coffee, unless you want to see just how much cream and sugar it takes for me to drink even decaffeinated coffee. I'm definitely a fan of chai. You can ask Proto about my collection of like 4 or 5 different kinds of decaf chai. I have a little tea cart. And it's not like a pretty tea cart. Like, it's not like all like, you're picturing like a tea cart, like it's like a cart for tea. No, it's like one of those like little like wire basket cart thingies that you push around. And it's just filled with like all of my teas and some of my hot chocolate and stuff. And like the entire top of it is just different kinds of decaf chai. Oh man, hot chocolate is really good. I definitely have hot chocolate a lot, probably more than I should. But in order, so I have some hot chocolate that I can use, but I need to get cocoa powder that isn't bad, because the cocoa powder that I have right now is not a good cocoa powder, so I'm going to have to get a different one. My tea collection is not very exciting, although actually I think I have a couple of custom tea brews that my friend Sharky got as a present for me a while back. Puns. Little bits of snow. It's gonna be snowing tomorrow. I had better snow enough for me to frolic in it. If it's gonna mess things up for me, it might as well be frolicable. And that's true, yeah. My friend Sharky is not to be confused with Sharkle. Sharky is my friend actually who's making a multiplayer game that, or a two-player game that is supposed to help develop empathy in its players and stuff like that. If you see me retweeting things by Akala Games, that's Sharky. She's really cool. I'm making the music for her game. Thanks, guys. Anyway, thank you, Scott Benson. This is why I'm doing the dancing. Yes. Yeah, they've really done a good job of making the unions out to be evil and anti-American. May's little smile. It's like a what? It's just so great. May is so proud. Oh yeah. Yes. Dad, I faced an unimaginable evil and I won. You guys want to go say hi to Rabies? I love May's family. I think when I talk about some of the like stress that I've had with my family over the years, it kind of makes me think of how things with May's family like aren't always like they're good, they're close now, but there were times that were objectively bad. And like the one doesn't undo the other, you know? Should be an offshoot game that's just play as Rabies. Yeah. Like, that is a really sweet sentiment. Like, it's not that the town is bad or evil, or its people are bad or evil. I may not jump on things, but I do totally walk on ledges and things whenever I get the chance. I do not have a fear of heights at all. I may not have a good sense of balance, but that doesn't stop me. Yes! Oh, no, come on. I did go to the town limits past the bridge, and May had things to say about it. That's where I just was. And she talked about how we do the best we can. Is her head moving more than usual? I feel like she's like moving a bit more than she usually does. Oh, dogs! So cute. May, I like you. You are a good person. Look at me, I'm trying really hard not to jump everywhere because I want to be able to talk to everybody and everything. Hey, see, she's fine. She's not in the cult. Yeah, I assume that they got missing person reports about the cultists. I'm pretty sure that's what she's talking about. Yeah. I kind of wonder whether she, I mean, she's gotta know. Well, I'm just gonna jump on everything and just be a general hell child, you know. Salmers! Salmers! Hey, Salmers! Like, head injury thing. Yep. Lesson learned. Ah. Alright, Selmers. Oh my god, whoa! Whoa! Hey guys, weren't we just wondering about this? Well. Hey, rock salt. I know what rock salt is. Yeah, apparently so. Yeah, I guess there being regular awful people is better fitting. Oh, wow. Ha! Oh my god! They're acting like children! Oh my god! Hello, friend. Alright, one last time. There's more leaves. How do I get to Mr. Chazakov's again? Oh. Probably that. Oh no, I'm sorry, squirrel. Oh right, triple jump is a thing. 1, 2, 3, yes, got it. Hi, Mr. Chazakov, I'm gonna come see you now. Ah! The mip. Got it. Hello. Ah. Best song in the game. Oh, May. Oh man, I love that song. Supermoon! Giant moon! 5 exclamation points. This is very super. It's the 5 exclamation point of super. Hot chocolate! Hot chocolate in the moon sounds wonderful. Supermoon. Is that bluegrassy? Well, Katie Washington, it's been pretty great. Yeah. Thanks, Pegasus was taken. Try to make it a good space. See if we can get a hold of Pastor K. Okay. You know, Chrono, that's a good question. I don't know. Oh, really? Parking lot possum? For real? So, I'm gonna sit here. Yeah, no, it is nice that it's not, it doesn't really take, like, this game is more ambiguous about the role of God than it is about the presence of magic. Although I really do feel like the repairman. Look, we're just gonna sit here for a bit, you know? Just gonna sit here just in case. That was such a sweet, tender moment, you know? Like May is like losing it, just like losing her grip on everything. Oh my god, Pastor K is amazing. Whatever, Pastor K is like the best, okay? She's fantastic. Well, I guess maybe Gramps isn't coming back, but I mean, in a way, May doesn't need that right now. Like she needed that comfort. She needed that protection. Now she's gonna be okay, I think. She has other people. She has living people who can be there with her. And like, I think I think part of the problem with people having trouble with magic in this game is because it's as though what happens in this game reflects what is real in our world. And like that doesn't have to be how it works. Like if there is a god that is actually active and engaged in this game, that doesn't affect what you need to feel in the real world. If there's magic in this game, it doesn't affect what you believe is real in the real world either. There you are. Hey. Yeah. Man, it sounds like you guys cooked a bunch of delicious dinners. I had leftover, oh hey! It's the weird kids! I had leftover sloppy joes for dinner. So I still have some more of that, but I'm almost out of food in my house, so I will go get groceries tomorrow. Nox, my leg is falling asleep and you're really cute. Nox, I'm gonna have to move you, okay? Oh, she doesn't like this. Sorry, baby, but I have to shift my leg. Okay, well, Armored Gorilla, I think I made people more comfortable when I started referring to it as faith magic, because when I talk about magic, I don't mean like fireballs. I mean like wild fey creatures and like the supernatural on like a beautiful, terrible, fundamental level. So Yes, it is snowing tomorrow. Oh, Space Salute, does that mean that I should go get groceries tonight before bed? Hmm. But I want to go to the farmer's market. I hope it's not closed. I'll be so sad if it is. Hmm. I don't know if the snow will pile up. The bulk of the snow is happening elsewhere. The problem with the flights was that he's supposed to be connecting through Philly, and there's going to be snow like crazy on like everything farther east of me. So, where I am, I don't think it's supposed to be crazy amounts of snow. I don't know though. I don't know what counts as crazy amounts of snow. I've only like driven in like actually falling noticeable snow twice now. So, can somebody send me like in Discord or something like that? Whatever the Katie Washington anagram about goats was, please send that to me. Because like either on Discord or Twitter or something like that. Okay. I like how they're all taller than she is, like sitting down at the same height that she is, walking, like standing up. They're pretty cute. And I like how like they're like, oh, nothing, we're bored. Maybe we're just covering our tracks. Oh man, stew is a good thing. I need to remember that stew is an option and make more stews and soups and things. May is adorable and teeny. I like her. She is a good person. Who sometimes does morally gray things, but her heart is in the right place. Alright, let's jump on everything. Oh my gosh, you guys are pretty great. Oh man. Okay, we're gonna go talk to Lori. I love you, Lori. You're great. Hey, Lori. Yes. Hey. Yes. Yeah. It was bad. I forgot about how good that line was. Not anytime soon. Yes, she is the best child. Oh my god, Laurie. Oh. Oh no, Lori. I'm sorry that May is not always the best influence. Oh no, Lori. She's so great. Lori, I think you're pretty fantastic. Oops, that's not what I meant to do. Well. Yes, yes, woof, woof, woof. Yes, woof, woof. Woof, woof. Alright, well, we're gonna go visit. I don't expect we're gonna find anyone in here, but we're gonna go check anyway. Obviously. Hi, ratties! Ratties are everywhere. What could happen to all this? I love jumping from up there because you can like make some serious distance. I don't know. All right, well, ratties are everywhere. Yeah, no, Lori's a little girl. She is a good child. Sorry, Lori. Oh, I should probably. Oh man. Oh hey guys, there's a whole bunch of you. I tried this secret apartment. It didn't seem to do anything. Hey, B Sim. No, I'm sorry. Wait, I thought she said she wasn't gonna open the old pickaxe. Well... Well, good night, B Sim. I hope that the birthday was fun. This guy totally is that statue. Hey, Harris Fingy. Yeah, but you don't like wake up from things and have everything figured out. It's a slow realization after something has happened that has changed you as a person, and you don't know how it's changed you until somewhere along the line, as it's filtered its way through you and you've processed it and your life's gone on, and you look back and you go, oh, huh. Did she ever tell him? Yeah. I was gonna say, she never told him her name. Yeah. Yeah. Like, I feel like that is clear. At least in my opinion, that's really direct and clear. Maybe I'm wrong? Oh, hello, friend. Hmm. Hmm. Brisk is a good word. So cute. Oh wow, font change. Oh man. Snow is really noticeably cold. I don't know. Look, okay, some of us are from Texas, all right? Oh my god. Some of us are from Texas and sound Canadian, sorry. Oh man. That's probably a good idea. Okay. Okay, well that was cute. Alright, Angus. Where's Angus? Swamp husband, death chill, be nice. La, 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 la. Taco buck. Cyberfish. Oh my gosh. Taco deliveries. That's pretty great. Oh, hello, friend. I don't think I'm a snake. There are a lot of things that I compared myself to, but I don't think a snake is among that list. That's cute. Sorry, cat dude. Try out all lettuce taco. I need to have pizza. I'm gonna make pizza. I need to remember to get the ingredients to make pizza when I go grocery shopping. I wonder if Miss Rose is gonna have something to say. Oh no, oh no, oh no, and you can't interact with him. Because he only... Oh, wait, can you? Oh. Hi, buddy. Yeah. Oh my god. Doesn't quite have the same ring, unfortunately. Apparently they do. was trying to be his smelter's buddy, but... Hey! They're jamming in here! Yes, yes, yes I am. I am your new mom. Oh man, hi friends. You can't talk to them. Yeah, I'm sorry that I failed to get them together in the old building because I really liked that. And I would have liked to hear what they had to say about the, like, I would have wanted to hear what they had to say about the, old musicians again. Oh no. I'm helping. Well, I'm glad that they're making music and jamming. I'm sorry I didn't get them to jam together. I tried. No, I think I did. Don't think I did it right, Nick. I think I missed that. Good night, Cyber. Thanks for hanging out with us. Hello, Ratties. Oh man, the Ratties have taken over. Like, yeah, I remember this. What have we done? She just looks so happy. She's got a rat hanging out on her head. She's just like smiling, just like quietly like, yeah, I've got rats. This is pretty great. Like, this is a lot of rats. It's really cute though. She's like so happy. She's just like, this is what I want. I think I did this last time, so this is not a weird autumn thing. Yes! She is the mom of the rats. Boing! Alright, we're gonna jump. Whee! Yeah, I don't know why I enjoy that so much, but I do. Food donkey, food rat, 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 rat. Ratatouille, I should make ratatouille too, that's full of vegetables and good. And you like have ratatouille with some like good fresh homemade bread to sop up all of the sauce. It's vegetarian and delicious. There is a staircase outside. I live on the second floor in the back of a house, and I fell down the metal staircase and bruised my legs the other day. Oh, man. No, I was too responsible and afraid of jumping off things. I looked for Germ. He wasn't there. Unless I missed him, but he wasn't in the parking lot, and he wasn't out by the entrance where Rabies is either. So I think I might have just plain missed Germ, and I don't know where he would be. Sorry, I don't know why I'm yawning. I slept in today. Oh, that's right, the newspaper guy. Thank you. There's somebody I knew there had to be something I was forgetting. I was definitely less thorough this time around, and I'm sorry. Oh no, you can't go up through the apartment complex, can you? Or apartment building. So am I done here? Does that mean that I'm done? Like, do I have to go beat the game? I don't know that I can get up any higher, Swizgar. Because I can't go through the dude's apartment building. Nah, look at you, Snooze. Snoozle, Snoozle, yes, you're a good girl. Yes, you are a good girl. You want me to play with you? I need to find your ribbon. Hey, Arisu! I'm trying to figure out, I mean, you can see him, but I don't know that you can talk to him. Sorry, I'm so yawning. I am a sleepy Lauren, apparently. I better not be getting sick. I will be so mad. There will be a reckoning. Jumping on trash can lids reckoning. Actually, probably not actually jumping on trash can lids. Yes, Germ is probably at band practice. How do you get onto the top of the video store? Can you really get on top of the video store? Oh crap, I missed that. Hold on, there was a thing to do and I missed it. Hang on, gotta go clamber up some things some more. You know how it goes. Jumping, jumping, jumping! Ah! Jump, jump, jump! Okay, good. We're getting there. Jump, 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 jump. Jump. Don't have him make you real tall, me. There we go. Okay, so now we're on top of the video store. Hi, Birdie! Whee! Okay. Oh, hello! We can get up here. I was wrong. Cold winter. See. Alright, guys. Shall we do this? Should we go play some more band practice? Gonna go hang out with Gregory? Snake'em! Oh, gosh, so yawning. I'm sorry. Alive and well, indeed. We're almost done, Blues. We're about to do the actual ending. I think I've done everything. I think I've been everywhere, talked to everyone, looked at everything that I can think of or that I know of. I think. What have I not done? I didn't find Germ, but he's probably at band practice. The rest of the bandmates are probably at band practice. So shall we do it? Shall we end the game? Shall we go to the final countdown? Ow, my back. Let's do it. You ready? I think I'm ready. Let's do it. We're gonna do it. I think so. Birthday zone. Oh my gosh. Oh wow, that's a busted amp in front. That's what that is. Suspicious. He might be well adjusted somehow, despite everything. Hmm. Hmm. Okay, so they're kind of letting us know there. Hmm. The murder cult of dads. Cosmic horror. Hmm. Yeah, that was. It's been an intense day. Yes. Yeah. Things have been very strange. Oh my gosh. Hmm. Hmm. Cosmic coincidence. Yes, our brains do see patterns. Oh my god, germ tells fortunes too. We can't ask what because then it'll like it dissolve the magic. Ha! Like reading tea leaves. Yeah. Brain issues. Yeah. Oh my god, Lori is the best. I love Lori. She's super adorable. Yes, she does, and May is good at it. I like how he just doesn't even question her being a role model. Mm. Mm, that's right, the sheep thing, yeah. Yeah, no, I love how fluidly it all comes together. Wait, hold on. To the sheep, the gate's gone, and to him, the sheep are gone. So there's like perspective that she's trying to get at here. She's just like throwing all of these things out there. I need pizza. Yeah. Yeah, I think there's something. Sorry, two of my best friends just got engaged. Anyway, I don't usually like have, but my phone just happened to be there, and I was like, wait, what? Well, that's exciting and not really surprising, but also really surprising. All right. No, you don't know them. They think that my streaming thing, like they're happy that I do it, but they don't get it, so that's fine. There's some other people I play Final Fantasy 14 with though. Oh man. Yay. Wow. Okay, anyway, speaking of like life being unexpected and going strange places that you can't predict, and people going down paths that aren't what they thought they were going to go down, but that are really good somehow. So gave us a rat infestation in town. Uh, very poetical. The most poetical. Yeah. So I guess you could just not ask about Case and you just wouldn't know. Yeah. We should tell them, but we don't know what to say. Yeah. No. Hmm. So when she says I think we're the only things in the universe, is she talking about like humanity? Or is she talking about like us specifically? I think she's talking about humanity, basically like we here on Earth care about things and like the cosmic stuff just doesn't care about anything. I don't know. Hey Angus. Babies. Yeah, well. Oh. Oh my god, Greg is so excited. He's so excited. Look at him. Angus is. Huh. Mmm. Hmm. Yay. That's really cute. Like I like that Greg is excited, but they're also they're not saying like, "Oh yeah, sure you can move with us," because like that's a terrible idea. But like her visiting them and staying with them for a while would be really good. And then they can see like if she can kind of ease into that. Yeah, save you as many times as it takes. B. Mm. 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 I'd forgotten about the question. Hey! Hey! Wait, no, but okay, so now it tells. Okay. What was the question? What was the question? What is he answering? Oh god, somebody tell me because I don't have a good memory. And I got forgot. I forgot because I confused. Got confused. I words. Oh my god. I fail at speaking. I don't know. Oh my god. Does it mean anything? Yes. There we go. Oh my god. Okay. Okay, guys. Okay. Smash cuts to credits and awkward silence. Okay. Okay, so like, all right. I'm sorry I'm the slowest person in the entire world that it took 3 hours to play a very small bit of the game, but like, okay. So like, this, so okay guys, this is the only time that I've ever, played through a game a second time on stream, and it was really good. And I feel like this has kind of thrown like the rhythm of like my entire streaming off, and that's okay, I think, because like my whole life has been thrown off rhythm and just everything is really weird. But I don't regret it. I don't know, man. Oh, thank you, Nick. Oh, hey, somebody named their cat Aiko. That's a good name for cats. Oh, man. Okay, well, do you mind if we wrap up a bit? Why is Sharkle here? Is that because I died and saw Sharkle? Oh. No, remember we concluded that Katie Washington was something something something. I feel so betrayed if she's the goat. That's sweet. Oh wait. Can you like flip through the book now? Oh, you can. Oh man. Okay, so like just like talking through things generally, like are you guys okay with me like talking through this? Save journal entries from both playthroughs? Does it really? Because like there's like still some things I didn't get or do. Does it? I guess that's true. I don't know, like okay, so yeah, so it's not completed. I missed things. Not surprising. People are like, Lauren is a completionist as far or finds all the things but didn't. Oh, maybe. Don't become an angry fire ghost. No, it's not a good idea. Gotten reset. Yeah, so like I stand by what I said, that I feel that the B story is more emotionally resonant. And I feel like the Gregg story is a good supplement to that. So I'm glad that I played it in this order. I'm not sure that I would have fallen in love with it the same way, just because I don't know. There's a depth too. And the funny thing is that I actually relate more to some of Gregg's struggles, but B's stuff is more powerful. I don't know. I Yeah, I can't imagine. Why would you speed run Night in the Woods? Like, why would you speed run Night in the Woods? I don't understand. Except to just be like, look at this thing I did, Nox. I'm sorry, my leg is falling asleep. You're going to have to move. But okay, yeah, no, like, I mean, yeah, no, talking to everyone is kind of what the point of the game is. So having played through it again, I don't think there's really any ambiguity about the presence of, like, magic or supernatural, something in the story. And I don't understand why people insist that there is. But I think there's probably something to be said about human nature in that right there. I don't understand why people are so quick to discount that sort of thing. Oh, okay. So Nick, you're saying by not interacting with characters and not seeing how their plots go, or seeing how their plots go if you don't interact with them, then you can appreciate the influence that she has on their lives. I can see that. Gosh, that's really sad. Like, I'm just like thinking about like how sad everyone would be, like I don't know. So okay. There's a lot of really clever story stuff that happens in it. There's a lot of really clever writing. Um there's a lot of yeah. Well, I feel like the final dialogue does such a good job of tying things together. And it doesn't feel like they're like, all right, flag says yes, flag says no, flag says yes. Like the conversation kind of ebbs and flows a bit more naturally than that, which I appreciate. Sorry, my microphone drifts, and I don't notice that half the time. And then you guys can point it out to me. No, but I feel like because part of the problem that I had with the overall plot and understanding the pacing and knowing where it was going, I think the first time through was because I had to start and stop and start and stop so many times because of my personal life. So here we didn't have that, and it felt like and maybe this is because I knew where we were going, but like I really I could feel the pacing. So I had thought that the pacing was more surprising, but I think that was largely my situation. But I mean, it's really good. It's really well written. The characterization is excellent. um I don't know, and I feel like I'm going to be chewing on a lot of the things that it explores and asks for quite some time. You know? Like, I don't know. Like I think it's really I mean, I've thought about replaying through games, but I haven't felt motivated to replay any. And my original intent for this playthrough was for me to point out and say, this is what they're doing and this is what they're doing. And I just haven't had the brain space to do that. And I don't want to disrespect the game either. Oh, Willow! Hi! Well, thank you. We just beat Night in the Woods for the second time, which I don't, like I just said, I don't usually play through games twice in a row. But I had an intent that I didn't actually accomplish. And I apologize for those of you who I promised something to that I don't think I was able to deliver. But so a replay of Undertale would be, I think, a different experience. But I do want to play Undertale again. There's just so many other games that I want to play through for a first time that I don't know that I'm going to do replays. Okay, yeah, Willow, don't watch this one until you've beaten it. It's a really good game. For people who aren't me, it's a fairly short game. But thank you for coming by anyway, and I'm glad that we don't have any major spoilers up on the screen, so you can hang out and talk with us a bit since we've beaten the game. But yeah, we're going to be starting Transistor next week, so if you want to come by and see that live, it's going to be a very special episode in my life, in a way. But yeah, and then you're more than welcome to drop by the Discord. Let's see, how do we... Discord. Yeah, hopefully, I think Transistor will hopefully be good. I don't know. Yeah. I think I should probably shut down shortly. I think it is about time that I do so. I feel like I should have some sort of words of brilliant wisdom, and I don't know that I do. I don't know. This has been such a weird chapter of my life, and replaying a game makes it weirder. I don't know. I don't know how I feel, guys. Do I take game recommendations? Okay. That's actually a really funny thing to ask, and there's no way you could possibly know why it's really funny. I do have a backlog, but the funny thing is that I'm about to play a game that was recommended to me almost to the day of the original recommendation. um, but it's just kind of funny. Um, but yeah, something journey destination. Yeah, no, this has probably been the most I've ever poured my heart out. I have told people secrets from my life and from my heart of hearts that I've never told anyone before. So it's actually kind of good to have said some of that stuff and have the world not ended. It's good to have had other people open up too. it's really cool to be able to talk to one of the writers of the game about the game. I don't know. There's just I don't know. I have this weird sense of oh. Well, Willow, I'd be happy to take your suggestions. We're going to be playing Transistor next. Because Predator recommended it. um, but then we're going to be playing Crisis Core after that. And then from there, I don't know because I can't, because I keep bumping what I promise I'm going to play. Um, but, uh, but I would be happy to take your suggestions. And if it's something I've played already, I'll let you know. And if it's something I haven't played and it seems like it'd be a good fit, I can add it to the list. But yeah, I don't know. I have this weird sense of incompletion, but no, like, I think that my life has changed from playing Night in the Woods. I think I have changed from playing Night in the Woods, and I think much like I was talking about major life changes and things, I think I won't even know fully the effect of that sort of thing until I get to the other side. So, those of you who have patiently waited with me as I've played, like replayed through a game, and poured my heart out, I guess I replayed Night in the Woods for me. I think it's hurt my channel that I replayed Night in the Woods, but I'm okay because I think that I think I needed to do that, and I appreciate that you guys have been here for me. Hopefully we'll be back on track with things the way they usually are, the way they usually grow. But I think this is good. Yes. Very cathartic and just, I don't know, it's been a rough time, but a good time. So, thank you, Space Alert. I'm glad. So thank you guys so much. For those of you who are newish here, thanks, Parking Lot Possum. Thank you. I'm gonna try to get things together. I feel like I've fallen apart a couple of times and had to put myself back together. I'm not usually much of a Megaton person, but I'll think on it. Yeah, Blues, you should totally play this game and then let me know what you think. Bleak. Yeah. Yes, no, there are definitely fans of the Mega 10 series, multi-series like thing. So, so if you want to, like, please join the Discord and like jump to Game Talk and like be like, hey, I like Mega 10, and like Chrono will be excited, and there'll be a few others who are too. But yeah, thank you guys for going on this adventure. I don't know. I feel like I need to shut down. I'm honestly having a bit of anxiety about the ending of the stream, and I shouldn't. But in full disclosure, I don't want to play a Persona game on stream. Persona is not for me. I can tell you that with certainty. And I am taking so long to beat Dark Souls. I don't think I need to play a game that's longer. But yeah, thank you guys. I appreciate you. I appreciate that you're here. And yes, I will start fresh. It'll be a very special stream next time. So it'll be good, I think. So good night, everybody. Thank you for joining. And stay tuned for Transistor next week. It'll be really good. So